We're good to start? Good to go? Alright. Bet. What's good, everybody? Welcome to episode 1 of season 2. Thank y'all for rocking with us this past year. We started this last season. Kind of get the rundown of Premier League, talk about Champions League and all the other games that are going on in Europe and all through mostly Premier League, mostly La Liga. But, thank y'all for rocking with us. So this will be the episode 1 of season 2. So we want to give a shout out real quick to our viewers, Instagram, Twitter. Y'all know the platform. So thank y'all for rocking with us. Right here today, I got a little panel going on. We got left versus right, kind of like Sky Sports debate. So I got my guy Kwab over here. How you feeling, bro?
Good. You know what I'm saying? Same old shit every week.
Yeah. Obviously, Young Big, repping 1999, repping the glory days, because there's a lot of gloom on this side of Manchester. And then I got the two London boys on the other side. I got my man's Richie Rich on the left side, repping Arsenal all day. How you feeling, bro?
Yeah, man. Another week, another dub.
Not for long, though.
Oh, yeah? Hey, we can't relate. Y'all took an L your first week. It's okay. It's okay.
2 dubs, perfect start for Arteta and the boys, and the other London guy on the right side.
Yes, sir. Well, I mean, what can I say, man? Mourinho's doing his thing, you know what I'm saying? Bale's coming, Sergio's here, you know what I'm saying? Manchester looking gloomy, but London's looking fine right now. Shit.
Dark clouds in Manchester.
They say it rains.
It seems like you guys got a lot to say, so we're going to start with the London boys. First and foremost.
Nah, we're going to let this first man.
Go first.
They got the first dub of the season. So.
Right. Yeah.
Go ahead,
first dubs, 2 signings, so we might as well start with Spurs.
Go ahead, man.
So how you feel, man?
5-2. I mean, first game against Everton wasn't too bad, you know what I'm saying? We didn't have Lo Celso. We had bum-ass Davis playing. We had Dyer playing. I don't know why he still plays.
Dele.
Dele, bum-ass Dele. Need to ship that nigga back to Nigeria. But yeah, man, I saw the game today. Shaky first half, still getting used to the defensive, but second half, Son, Kane, world class striker, man. I don't care what nobody said. Son, world class winger. I don't care what anybody says, man. And then we got Lo Celso playing well, and Ndombele playing well. Get Reguilon on that team, get Bale on that team, bro. It's a wrap, bro. It's a wrap. A lot of pundits had us outside the top 4 this season, but we're gonna prove y'all wrong. That's all I'm gonna say. And then we're gonna get a center back, we're gonna get a striker. It's over, man.
Wait, hold up. You said center back and a striker. Who?
Striker, we getting this nigga from. We getting him from Wolfsburg. I heard he's pretty good. And then the center back, we'll see what we get. Cause we can't keep playing with Dyer, bro. I don't know why Mourinho still likes this guy, but shit.
What's wrong with Tanganga? Why doesn't he step up?
Oh yeah, I mean I think Tanganga is still too young.
What?
I mean you don't want to just push him in. I mean he had a great last season.
Yeah, he's already in.
Yeah, but you don't want to push him in too early. You know what I'm saying? And we also got 4th. We don't lack in center back position. So
right. So why look for another center back on the market? Why not just
nigga? We need world class. First of all, Vertonghen left.
Right. Okay.
We can't keep playing Dyer.
But you just brought up 2 people on your squad. Tanganga proved himself last year. He's one of your best defenders.
Players, bro.
Fringe?
Yeah.
That man stepped in. Listen, you can argue that Tanganga can play right back, center back, left back, and right back you guys lost Kyle Walker-Peters. So and you guys got Doherty. So if Doherty's playing on the right, you can easily slide in Tanganga if Dyer's not cutting it, right?
Yeah, but shit, I'm not Mourinho. But we still need a center back. Either way, Vertonghen left. We still need a center back. We might even ship off 4th. He hasn't played minutes.
All right, I got a question for you because a lot of people are saying that. Do you think is Son really the best player in the Spurs squad right now? The best player,
bro. We have
better than Kane.
We have a lot of good players, man.
Okay, well, rank your top 3 real quick. Top 3 Spurs players.
Because I'm saying
by importance too.
Huh?
By importance.
By importance?
Yeah.
See, it's too early to put Bale in there.
Without Bale and Reguilon, right? Like in this squad right now, without Bale and Reguilon, who are you top?
Son's first, man.
Top number 1 right now.
I would say Son.
It's always the Don. No, it's the Don Kane, the Don Perignon. You know what I'm saying? And then it goes Son. and then it goes to Lloris.
You took your medicine today, man?
You've had your medicine since the early morning. But yeah, number 1, Kane, Son, Lloris.
Next weekend, y'all going up against WBA, West Brom. So
Shit, y'all better have some Spurs player.
Newcastle. Oh, okay. Newcastle. That's a tough.
Y'all better have some Spurs player in your fantasy. That's what I'm gonna say.
I got Son. He ate today 4 goals, so I'm straight. I'm okay.
Arsenal, go ahead.
Yeah, let's focus on Arsenal. I mean, listen.
Y'all see the Spurs fan on side stuff after the first dub of this season?
It's crazy how like Spurs just get excited over one win.
Right.
Hold on.
Like,
Let me say something. Hold on, let me say something. Y'all finished 8th last year. Did you forget about that? Yeah, you finished 8th.
Listen, you have to see that now. You can't clown Arsenal because when you watch,
I know.
Listen, when you watch Arsenal, you see a style of
It's okay.
play.
Let him clown Arsenal.
You know what I'm saying?
Last year.
With Spurs, you still see that Mourinho style of play. It just individual brilliance builds you out. Yes.
Bruh.
Because Southampton.
You saw us.
Yeah.
He changed the game.
I saw those.
Yeah, he can't. We saw the but listen, Southampton. If you really watch the league and don't only watch your team, you know that.
You taking shots?
No, it's facts.
Go ahead.
Southampton lack depth and they've been poor. I'm like, because if you watch them, there what's it called? Was it the FA Cup, or the knockouts? Because they got knocked out.
Carabao.
Yeah, they Carabao. They got knocked out.
What is your point? I'm trying
My point is, bro, don't get overexcited over at one game because Newcastle can come there and whoop your ass.
But that's not exactly what I'm excited.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm excited about getting Bale. I'm excited.
Hey,
about
listen, it's about Bill. Bill is out for what? 2 months?
Weeks.
Okay, regular.
For 4 weeks?
How much is regular gonna change the squad?
Regular, listen, let me tell you something. We say regular change the squad in terms of what?
In terms of Davis doesn't provide much.
But still, what's name? Mourinho is not gonna cause one time about regular, he like to push up.
Yeah.
And Mourinho, he only lets one of his fullbacks push up.
Okay, yeah, I know, we know that. But honestly, Ben Davis, even when he's back, he doesn't really offer much. When Rayon's gonna be there, he's gonna have his space. Son is gonna be out there.
Yeah, but he's still gonna play Dyer.
So what?
Regardless what you want or not. He's still gonna play or
He's
Dyer.
better than the fridge, bro. That's all I'm gonna say.
Regardless,
What?
you know what I'm saying?
That's a vendetta.
Listen to something I'm saying, man. Like, I see your team, I'm like, okay, me, Mourinho always wins some shit his second season,
Yeah. You don't think he's gonna do it this season?
and it's yet to see.
I think he will.
I mean, he has one thing I'll give credit for Spurs getting the 2 signings. He has the squad that he needs to at least get maybe an FA Cup, Carabao Cup, whatever you need.
Yeah.
Anything is better than Audi Cup for sure. But I get Kwab's point.
I'm thinking third.
Oh, I mean, okay, that's fine, but still, Mourinho thinks trophies. Well, whatever's a trophy that's out there to win, he will go and win it. What I'm saying is, Doherty just came from Wolves, and we saw the impact he's having on that team. He's been there for a decade. We know how good of a wingback he is going forward. He provides goals, assists. He owns that right side. These past 2 games, I've had Doherty on my team, on my fantasy team. He has offered very little going forward. Like the system, the system that Spurs plays. In Spurs, he plays as a right back. In Wolves, he plays as a wing back. It's totally
Still, he had 1 chance the first game. In this chance, he assisted,
He's
but
not
it was disallowed.
He's not disputing that. He brings some quality, but then one thing about Doherty is a natural wingback. And when you don't play,
Bro, he's gonna learn to sit back some.
I mean, yeah, but
it's a learning curve. Is what I'm saying.
No, but either way, he's solid, bro. Like even.
oh yeah, definitely,
yeah, for sure. Like I rate.
He's solid, but I don't see the difference between him and Aurier going forward.
What about defending?
I'm talking about going
What
forward.
about defending?
Defending, yes, he's better. He's better. But
He's
then,
erratic. I mean,
listen,
Serge is erratic.
but listen though, we truly don't know if Doherty is good at defending. You know why? Cause with Wolves, he played as a wing back, and when he pushed forward, he had 3 move outside wide.
Look.
You know what I'm saying?
If you watch the second half, Mourinho did it smart. What Pochettino used to do. Højbjerg drops into that center back, and then it's Sanchez, Eric there, which kind of gives license for Doherty to go up and for Ben Davis. So that's.
But then, like I said, let's wait till you guys face a team that can match you guys. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Because listen, if you give a team like Liverpool, like let's not cap the first half today. What's the name? Southampton totally outplayed you guys the first half. Genepo was owning that left side, like forcing Doherty to stay back. Now what you're saying with Højbjerg and with Davison Sanchez covering the holes, the gaps, that's what you guys need to do from minute 1 to minute 90 in order for Doherty to flourish, owning that right side, going back and forth. So, like what Son did, scoring that goal, like right before halftime, gave you guys a lot of momentum. Because I watched the game from like the first minute to the 90th minute. Southampton, like if they took care of the chances, like if they had scored maybe 2, bro, like Southampton were playing really well. It's just after the second half, like literally, you watch Son's first, second, third, and fourth goal. It's the carbon copy. It's all the same thing. Like they would just press high and then let you guys like basically how Bayern would play. They will press high, but instead of defending, literally like I don't know if they're playing offside or whatever, but Kyle Walker-Peters couldn't even touch Son like for those 4 plays. After the 4th goal, he got him back once, but like Southampton's defending was very poor, was very gullible. So if you guys go up against Liverpool with that and have that same start, I bet you it's not a 5-2 game. It's not the same story. And with Reguilon, what I would say is you got to give him time. He's a good player. I rate him. I wanted him in United as well. But you got to give him time. You can't just say out of the blocks. Bale, we know how good of a player he is. We know how accustomed he is in the Premier League. But I mean, look, I'm not going to lie. The future looks bright for Spurs. It's just, can you guys reach that potential this year? So I think we were talking about Arsenal for a little bit before we got cut off. So, Rich, what do you want to say about Arsenal, bro?
No, I mean, I was just listening to see how happy Spurs fans were out there winning their first double of the year. That was so fun. But now, man, like, dude, Spurs is funny to me because all that talking he was doing, all that nonsense talking he was doing, where's your ring at?
That's all you can say?
Yeah, we won the FA Cup last year.
You finished 8th.
We won the FA Cup still.
But hold up, like, how do you feel about Arsenal? You guys already played 2 games this year.
Don't worry about us.
Yeah.
Talk about your
Because what everyone is saying about Arsenal now is they missed 2 pieces in that midfield, and that's OR from Lyon and Partey from Atletico Madrid.
Yeah, man. Arsenal, it's a give and take thing, man. I like what they're doing so far. At first, it was kind of weird, the transfer. The guy, he had like Gabriel. I wasn't sure about him. We had Willian, who was a free transfer. I wasn't too sure. But after this couple of games, man, they showed what they could do for the squad and stuff like that. So far, it looks like very good transfers. And on top of that, I'm very happy because the coach hasn't necessarily got the play that he really wanted yet. He's just doing what he has, So I'm just waiting to see what's gonna happen after he do get the players that he wants.
What do you think? Should he get either what's his name or Partey? Because I put you guys 2 games, and honestly, man, Ceballos is killing it. So I think if he gets Partey and plays Xhaka as the defensive mid and Partey as the 8 and give Ceballos like that freedom. Oh my God, bro.
Yeah,
y'all gonna be nasty. You know what I'm saying?
They didn't even play well last game though. Let's be honest.
Because it's people thought they were gonna slap. It's West Ham, bro. West Ham always come to Emirates and play their best. West Ham
and on top of that, it's a derby.
Yeah, you know,
London derby. That's true.
West Ham is not a joke. On their good day, they can play.
That's a good midfield.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like, and like you see how you can tell the identity of Arsenal has changed, where Xhaka is playing like, damn, he's actually decent. You know what I'm saying? Like you can see that like the morale of the whole like atmosphere has changed. Bro. Arsenal plays with an identity now, bro.
Even Nani was fucking balling the
Thank you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
some weird shit,
bro. To me, I know Arsenal is definitely going to fight for the top 4, bro. Like unless something drastic happen and some crazy shit happen, they are going to fight for the top 4 because them boys.
And it's helping us out because we're not playing Champions League.
Yes, that's a good thing because like, bro, now you know that this is how Arsenal plays. Everyone knows how Liverpool plays. Everyone knows how City plays now. People know how Arsenal play. They move the ball. They like all that shit. I'm like, yo, That's dope, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You can see the impact that Arteta has on that team.
But still, y'all do need a signing.
Yeah.
We need, I think, if anything, we need center midfielder, either center defensive or center midfielder, and we need a winger, like an actual very good left.
I'm not.
We don't necessarily need a winger.
You know why?
Unless Lacazette leaves.
I feel like if you guys get a winger, it's gonna disrupt the team. Because now, like I said, it's gonna be bench.
I want Lacazette to be benched.
Now he's gonna be bad. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna be like, yo, what the hell?
I want him to, because listen, Lacazette is 29 years old. He's turning 30 this upcoming season.
Yeah.
He has one more year left in his contract.
Aubameyang is older.
Wait, I'm getting here. Aubameyang is older, but he just signed a new contract. Lacazette has on his current contract has one more year left.
Yeah.
I want to cash out on him now while I can because he's turning 30. Right? Because if you don't cash out on him, he's going to be in the same situation with Ozil. But we're either going to have to extend his contract or let him go for free.
Don't you think that? Okay, let's say you guys sell, like I said, this year.
Yeah, Martinelli.
He's hurt. He's been
hurt for a while. Yeah.
He's still hurt. I feel like Nketiah is not.
He's not ready.
He's not ready.
He's not ready.
So if you guys move Aubameyang to the middle, Saka, yes, he's good. They still like, you need that experience.
You need that experience.
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
I mean,
the only one that can play there is
Pepe.
Willian. The only one that can play there is Willian. Only one that can play there.
Yeah.
But that's why I said we need a winger, because I was like, because if we sell Lacazette, Aubameyang can slot in that position, and Martinelli and Nketiah could be his bench players. And then
Can Pepe play a left wing?
fuck him.
Exactly. So you guys need a left wing.
Pepe get out there.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's because William really can't
He cannot play left.
Yeah.
William's like a
Right,
old-fashioned right wing.
Yeah.
Like, you know, Sancho owns the right wing in Dortmund. You know, Gnabry owns right wing in Bayern. It's the same thing. Like William Chelsea, William now at Arsenal is always going to play that right wing. It's either right wing or bust. He doesn't play any other position. What I would say about Arsenal is you guys literally have a lot of options. Like we just mentioned, Saka, Martinelli, and those forward spots. And then even like if we're talking about like fullbacks, you guys have 3 fullbacks. You guys have Maitland-Niles who can play either flank. You have Cedric. You have Bayern. You have Tierney who can play left back or center back. You have Saka who can come back, like I just mentioned. Yeah, you have all these names. Like we're not even talking about Ozil. We're talking about the middle of the park. Now you're talking about Ozil, and then when he brought El Neni into the picture. So all these players, like all this depth, like Arteta has depth, and like the depth that he needs if he's going to compete in 2 fronts. Like if he says, oh, okay, maybe we're gonna go and try to win the Europa League to get into the Champions League. Okay, well he has his core players. He has bench players that can come in and do a job, and then if he's ambitious enough to say, okay, let's defend our FA Cup, he has the players for that as well. And also, they have like I think Ellen Smith Rowe, and then also a couple other young players that they can put in the picture as well. So, man, you know what? The only thing that I'm waiting to see is kind of like Reguilon with Spurs. For Arsenal, it's like maybe they always start well and then they kind of dip a little bit. Or they dip at first and then they start well. It's kind of like that inconsistency. So like I got to see that because last year, like literally your whole season turned around by beating the likes of Liverpool, City, and Chelsea.
Our season turned around as soon as Arteta came in.
Yeah, but I think this is different, man, because you can tell. Like
he came like after January.
Yeah, but what I wanted to say is like you guys literally the most pivotal part of your season was at the end. When you guys beat beat Liverpool, City, and then beat Chelsea in the final. But in between that game, there was that one game when y'all played Aston Villa, went in there and like looked out of options. Like Aubameyang was playing, Lacazette was playing, but they just sat back, got the job done. I think it was Trezeguet who got the goal, 1-1-0. And that's one of the games that kept them in the lead.
So they beat City, Liverpool, and all that, and they still finished 8th. Y'all really admit it.
We finished 8th and we won the FA Cup. Y'all finished what and they got what?
All of that, Mourinho was celebrating Europa League.
People out here celebrating a documentary between them. Nothing. It's all nothing, but they were nothing.
Hold on. If you didn't win the FA Cup, you would have got nothing.
Oh, yeah. David been so if y'all get listen to it.
So I mean, onto bummy ass Manchester. I know y'all sad over there.
I mean,
go ahead. Let's
I
hear
mean,
it.
we us, we all know what the problem is.
No,
it goes like I can break it down for you. We've been knowing the board is shit. We've been knowing like the Glazers use us for money. You know what I'm saying?
Dividends.
Yeah, we've been knowing that like like
Y'all got hustles.
I mean, I'm not saying we got hustle because he got us at the perfect time when we were on our glory days. Because I remember he bought United right after we won the before we won the
They came in
Champions League.
05.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And we were hot because we had Ferguson. But then, okay, straight up, I watched this video on I posted it on the group chat when he talked about the nigga was breaking it down. Every United fan knows that our board is shit. You know what I'm saying? But then let's talk about the football.
We're talking about the talk sport video.
Yeah.
A lot of United fans were disagreeing. But
No, that's we all know that the board is shit, right?
Right.
Ole has spent 220 something pounds.
Half of that was on the fridge.
Listen though, think about it. He spent anywhere. How long has Ole been there?
Is it 2 seasons?
A year and something. He spent like close to Mourinho. How Mourinho was there this whole season. I mean, his whole whatever.
Damn.
Close to wasn't it Van Gaal. You know what I'm saying? But on the pitch, bro, we all know how. Honestly, I was thinking about it. I'm like, why are we comparing Ole to Lampard and what's his name? The other nigga, Arteta. Ole been coaching before all these niggas. Ole guy, what's his name, already did it. So I'm like, we can't really compare them because Ole is kind of had a start ahead. But back to United, Ole plays a counter-attacking football. You know what I'm saying? After that, what else? You don't know how to play shit. I'm counter-attacking football. So it's like, bro, I understand that our board is shit, but at least, bro, show us something. You know what I'm saying? Because we can look at Arteta. Arsenal board is cheap as fuck too. But look at what he's done with the small amount he's got. If you look at this game, bro, like, bro, it was shit, my nigga. Like
From minute one.
from minute one, the formation was shit. The place he chose was shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, you have to be accountable too, cause like it would take us to be like, yo, fuck it, we're not gonna watch no games. We're not gonna buy nothing from y'all. We're not gonna do nothing for the board or for the Glazers to sell United. And like last time I checked, they're trying to sell it for $4 billion. Dog, it's gonna take some rich motherfucker to buy that shit for $4 billion.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, Ole, you know what I'm saying? Like, I actually believe that Ole has to show, like, change some shit on the field that will make the fans believe, like, yo.
Like in-game tactics.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Because look at the reason why I keep going to Arsenal is like, Arsenal knows that their board is not going to spend more money. But look at how Arteta have changed their game and everything. Even like the fans, like, damn, bro, at least we playing good. You know what I'm saying? At least we have our identity. United don't have no identity, bro. If you can stop United from counter attacking, that's it. You can beat them.
Arteta is a coach. Ole's a manager.
No, nigga, he's a motivational speaker. What you mean, bro? He's a motivational speaker. He ain't no fucking manager, bro. He's not a manager, bro.
I mean, like, who chose for him to be there? Like, it doesn't make any sense.
I don't know what's up with these people nowadays choosing like, yo.
And y'all give him a second chance to start a new season and all that, like.
I mean, bro, me personally, I hope that.
Okay, Ole out, right? You're Ole out.
Ole out.
Gonna come in though.
Which is free.
Stop, bro. Listen, y'all living in a dreamland right now.
Out.
Pochettino would not come to United, especially now, right now.
Yeah, especially.
He would not come to United.
Especially now.
Bro, are you serious?
Okay, why would he come to United?
To get, let me answer that. To get Pochettino to come to United, you basically have to like sell him a dream. Basically, the same way we overpay for Maguire, Wan-Bissaka, whoever that comes in.
Listen though. Look at the players we have. Okay. put this.
Look at the players we have.
No. What? Yo!
Look at the
players we have. You think Pochettino?
Your defense line is ugly.
Listen. Listen though. Our defense line is ugly, but listen. A style of play changes everything.
No, when he hold up. When he came to us, he offloaded the whole back line, bro.
But listen, I'm talking about a style of play. At least have an identity. We don't have. That's the thing. In everything, everyone has an identity. Each and every person has an identity. We don't. Nigga.
Okay, hold up. Let's be realistic though. You're not getting poached. Who else y'all getting?
Okay.
Who else would you got?
I mean, I'm saying that we are going. I'm not saying that. Right now, listen. Right now. If Ole got signed, nobody gonna offer him a job.
It'll be Michael Carrick will come in and be a caretaker.
Who's
Who's the most realistic person that would come in?
I'm telling you,
Come on, bro.
If we go like your coach, look, man. Let's say the transfer window is all over. We have gotten it. Tellez, we got in Sancho, right? And we still shit. And we go to Poch, we like, yo, Poch, we got Kwab, we got this. You know what I'm saying? He will look at them and be like, oh, they got this, they got these qualities players that he knows he can work around it till January. You know what I'm saying?
To sell him a dream,
Bro, okay, no. I keep asking realistically.
Poch!
No, bro. Okay, after Poch, since y'all know,
The only other one.
I mean, Allegri.
Yeah, I was gonna mention that.
Allegri.
Y'all are fucked.
Listen. We're not fucked. We are not fucked. There's a point. Listen though, we are not fucked. It takes a coach that can do something.
And when is that gonna come? It'll be December.
No. Shit.
December is in 3 months.
Till listen, I don't think they are gonna sack him.
They're not.
Me personally, I don't think they're gonna.
So without that's the only solution.
The only way he'll get sacked is maybe like the same way Mourinho got sacked when results were like
And I'm telling you this, bro.
at all time.
It's gonna get worse.
I'll tell you, so y'all fucked.
It's gonna
That's
get
why
worse.
you got fucked.
So I don't see Ole being there till November or December. Honestly.
So do you guys want to retract your top 4?
No, we still gonna make top 3. I'm telling you, we still gonna make the top 3. I'm not restricting shit.
He's still gonna make top 3.
You are here.
Top 3.
You are. I told you already.
Bro, these men, Arsenal got more chances of getting 3 than y'all.
You see, listen. You see how everyone's prediction changed. After
No, mine was straight. I see
The thing
it. I see
about
it.
United
Not
is,
Nostradamus.
since y'all coach some trash and the coach ain't a real coach, it comes down to the key players and see. It depends who's gonna have the best season. If Marcel has a good season,
And by him, it can't even hold us, nigga. It can't hold us. No, it cannot hold us. Because listen, okay, let's say let's say Masha's having the best season of his life. Every team's gonna be like, hold up, Masha's having the best season of his life. So let's either double team him or some shit. And he's not gonna be performing every single day.
If he were to have some of the best seasons of his life, then players like Bruno and Kwab have to be performing. Because
They're not.
What if they did not?
That will feed him. Because
Nah, but
you know
hold
he's not
up.
gonna drop that.
What happened last year was, I remember the first game we beat Chelsea 4-0 and everyone is like, man, like false dawn, like
Not even one, because I knew it was going.
No, we beat Chelsea 4-0, right? So we beat them. Literally that game, we beat them. You know who's in the midfield? We had Matic, Pogba, and Pereira. Pereira had an assist that game. We beat Chelsea 4-0 because literally we took our chances, played counter-attacking football, and literally just it was like it was like a sucker punch because the first half they had like Abraham, Emerson, they had the chances that they didn't put away. After the first game, everyone was like, oh, we can do something. Next week we went to Wolves, Taiwan won. That week after that, we played Southampton, Taiwan won, and then lost to Crystal Palace. That was our December or our September right there. What I would say last year, what kind of saved us was at the first half of the season, our backline was actually competent. Like they were actually good. Like Wan-Bissaka, tremendously good. Maguire was decent. Second half of the season, the defense started faltering, but we got Bruno. And then Bruno stepped up. Martial actually had 17 goals, 14 goals last year. Same with Rashford. When Martial was hurt, Rashford did his thing. When Rashford was hurt, Martial did his thing. Then Pogba came in. and then we saw the impact that Pogba had post.
Were you happy?
Literally,
were you happy with the goals he gave y'all last year?
Martial?
Listen.
Martial. Yeah, bro. Dude,
Martial is a 20 goal a year, man.
that's what he needs to be. That's what he needs to be.
The thing I don't like about Ole is when you came to United, you said we are going to play free flow attacking football. My nigga, you play that shit for only a month. I don't know what the counter attack is. Just because we have fast players that's been who told this nigga to play counter
DJ,
United don't play. United have never played counter attacking football in their life.
We played attacking football. Like, the glory days, we always played attacking.
He's not playing.
That's
What, Mourinho played counter-attacking football with y'all?
No.
Mourinho?
Mourinho
He got results.
Mourinho didn't have Bruno and Pogba together.
even better for him.
No,
But listen though,
It was harder for him.
no.
And he still got the points.
I'm saying,
are you comparing Mourinho to Ole? Come on, bro.
That team was totally different.
That's his style. Mourinho play counter attacking everywhere he goes.
if Mourinho had Bruno, he would have played that stuff.
If Mourinho can bring back like a 34, 35-year-old Ibrahimovic, make him a decent striker, and make us win something like Europa League and League Cup that year, Mourinho can do anything. We're not gonna sit here.
You over here trying to make a point to a nigga whose team never lifted a trophy in his life.
Okay. Yo, let's get on topic. What's your thoughts on Donny van de Beek?
Listen. I like how when he came in, they put
Right behind the striker.
they put what's his name?
Fernandes back and
Bruno as the 8 and they put him as the number 10.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I like that one. When I saw that, I'm like, okay, cool.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
he plays like right.
But I just pray that he should stop with that. Play the right players, my nigga.
yeah, like what I want to say about Ole is like he has the dependency for like the same like lineup as long as everybody's fit. We already know what our best lineup is, so he'll play them like during like the whole project restart. Our lineup never changed unless someone was hurt or someone was fatigued or whatever. And we were playing games like every 2-3 days. You know what I mean? Like you can predict that starting theory up top will be Greenwood, Martial, Rashford as long as they're fit. Bruno will be in the midfield, of course. Pogba will be there. Maybe he'll switch out Matic or McTominay or Fred or whoever, but and then the back line is always going to be the same. It's always the same defenders or same center backs, and then he just switched up AWB until he got hurt, and then it was either Brendan Williams or Luke Shaw at that left back position. So I feel like he's over reliant on that same lineup, and what happens is we did, trust me, looking back at Project Restart, we did so well because we were winning the games, but we were winning the games that we're supposed to win. I remember when Southampton came to the St. Mary's, they literally did the same thing that Crystal Palace did to us. Literally put us under pressure, put us on from like minute 1. They got the goal in the first 10 minutes, and then we responded because Martial got a screamer. But literally, we did in that Southampton game what we couldn't do against Crystal Palace, and that is respond. Respond, play attacking, get our chances, because the whole game, they had Shiku Kuyate, a defensive mid, as their center back. They have McCarthy and MacArthur, who totally played our midfielders. And so it's like the over-reliance will become more of a predictable team. But another thing that I have to mention is this cycle that it's like a cycle that goes like this the whole time. It always continues. You bring in a new manager, you get the new manager bounce, you do well for a couple of months or whatever, and then we get a goal, whether it's finish 4th, get a trophy or whatever, and then now that that manager has become like established. He asked for players, because I remember Mourinho was asking for players like Dyer and what's his name, Alderweireld. I remember that third season he kept asking Ed Woodward, I need a new center back, I need a new center back. Never got Alderweireld, never got the players that he wanted. He was out by December, all they came in. Same thing with Van Gaal and even with, I don't know about Moyes, but Van Gaal, Mourinho, and even Ole now, it's always the same cycle with people.
Everyone knew Mourinho wasn't going to last. That one, he never lasts anywhere.
Right.
We never gave Van Gaal a chance. You know what I'm saying? That one, I'm only honest with you.
Yeah.
Even though he played good football, but it was like kind of like old football, but we never gave him a chance.
That's true.
But with Ole, man, if we do give him a chance, it's gonna take like 5 years, 6 years, and I'm not waiting for 5 years.
It's always been like that though. Like at the beginning of the season, you look at the team because Gary Neville. Well, after the Crystal Palace game said, hold
No,
on.
Lamptey, like I was, he can play left. I mean, he's good at the right, but he can play left. Yo, the dude is a baller, bro.
Even though
I was watching Brian Newcastle.
even though that shit,
Same Maxima, like literally, he forced him to
that should have
defend
had
and get that penalty.
Rich
early.
James back, two right backs. Yeah.
But I heard that Lamptey was originally like a winger or like a wing back, and then they transitioned
Can't you
to
tell by
that.
the way he played?
Yo, the dude is crazy.
Yeah, he got the.
Lamptey's well-one for the future, but he's a really
So
talented.
stupid decision by Christensen and Kepa ruined the whole game.
No, it's not stupid. At that point,
I don't blame the Christensen one, but the kept. Yo,
at this point,
Christensen, you can say his positioning could have been better.
Kepa-
At the same
Kepa
time,
has-
like if you see that play, it was a quick counterattacking. Like literally, it was Alisson to Henderson. Henderson sends a long ball, 3 passes.
But this is not the first time I've seen Christensen do this kind of stupid thing. So
how long they got him for? 7 years.
Who?
No,
Kepa.
No way.
7-year
Six.
contract.
Yes, no,
It was
it's
6 last year. So now it's 5 or 4 years.
Wait, how long he been there?
1 year, right?
2 years. Remember
been there 2 years?
He was sorry, remember?
Yeah.
Is it 2 years?
When he signed for a 7-year contract, so now he got 5 left.
How do you sign someone on a?
I mean, it's a goalkeeper, and then you buy him for 80
You
mil.
can,
So.
but I thought it was 6 years.
When he signed was 7 years, so now he got 5 left.
Damn, bruh.
Nah, I've never seen somebody perform that bad before, bro. Like,
Listen, he needs to be benched for a very long time.
I've now watched their new goalie plays.
he's good. He's good. He's good.
You talking about Mendy?
He got some good reflexes, bro.
Yeah.
Some
The thing is, he's not. He doesn't have to.
yeah, that's what some Chelsea fans were saying. Like he's a little
He
shaky.
just
in terms
pushes
of-
it away. And,
Yeah.
but it's better than
At
Kepa.
this point, anything is better than Kepa at this
It's
point.
better than Kepa.
Wait,
Now,
anything.
I feel like if he start bad in the EPL, they're gonna. That's what they're gonna kill him.
That Mendy guy, he will start good because he's coming up.
Do they still have Willie Caballero?
Yeah, they just bought.
I mean, yeah, but see, you have 2 bad keepers in there. Where you gonna put Willie on?
I would start Willie, but the thing is, Mendy can start good. The thing is, yeah, you're right. If he has a bad game, first game, they're gonna kill.
Yeah, you don't want to push.
They're gonna
This is why Lampard keeps saying, "Oh, we keep supporting him. He's all right." Just
Lampard was solid.
He doesn't listen. I was watching press conference. He doesn't want to even answer those questions.
Yeah.
He just like I don't know if it's confidence, whatever it is, but he just brush it aside. Patrice Evra made a funny comment talking about Wilfred Zaha was messing around with his dog.
I mean, he's right though, because he was there.
are you dumb though? Why you gonna say that on TV?
Wait, Wilfred Zaha, that's who was that?
David Moyes' daughter.
Yeah, that's why they offered
Hey,
it.
don't you remember that stat?
There was a tweet like she was playing career mode. She was playing career mode, and then Wilfred Zaha. You know how the players like boss, let me play, they bug you. Literally, she got 3 messages back-to-back games for this upcoming match. I've done well in training. Please start me. And she's like, wow, he's bugging me just like how he does in real life. That's what the tweet said.
I mean, it's truth is truth. Like, you know what I'm saying?
But Sky Sports want to save their ass. That's why they won't come out in a statement like that.
Man, we knew he's shagging it.
Shaggy. The granny Shaggy.
Listen, but you know what? Wilf, I give it up to Wilf. He had an amazing game.
Yeah, he did good.
So Everton,
Yeah.
Bro, man.
that ship will collapse soon.
Stop, bro.
Bet on it.
I'm gonna tell you right now, bro.
Calvin Lewis give me Pookie vibes. I'm gonna give him on my FPL, and I'm like,
You know what I'm saying?
Got him.
I got it. You know what? I got them. They had a very good run of.
official. Okay,
So
He's got it on the free hit, for his second team. Deposit wisely.
Wait. The free hit is there to be used.
Yeah, that's
right?
shit.
So if I use it, what is
Hold up. But after the free hit, are you gonna keep him or are you gonna let him?
I'm
You gotta decide.
gonna keep him because I've seen that Ancelotti really trust him. So I don't know why.
Yeah, no, it's before him.
But to be honest,
Duncan Ferguson.
though, like he's the only true number 9 that they have.
And you know why I feel like now he had the players
To give him the ball.
Right.
So I'm not tripping. Right? You know what I'm saying? And like Everton looking good.
What's his price again? 6 million? 5?
7 million.
He went up.
Calvert Lewin?
He
Yeah.
went up.
He had a decent season last year.
He went up.
13 goals.
But I'm with them to meet a good team.
They will collapse. Why?
Right.
Hey, they're not gonna
No, you gotta
be
test-
easy though. Not this Everton team.
I wish we could see him
against who they're
again.
playing. They're not gonna do it.
I
He's
mean,
salty because
listen, yeah, exactly. I was gonna say that.
Well, you gotta know,
1-0,
bro.
wow.
They have
Dubs,
yo,
dubs.
I ain't gonna lie. They have a true Kante. Oh, Alan.
Yeah.
We let him get out of
Yo, Alan and Dukur makes Alan's job easier because he drops back too.
Exactly. And like, bro, I'm not gonna lie.
Even
Every
Cesar
player-
Ferguson can even get a PT.
Yeah. Every player who comes from the Spanish league come to the APL and just balls, bro. Everyone's saying that Rodrigo's gonna take time. You think he came in and just like
Yeah, we're just.
It's a good. If you think about it, it's a good setup. You got Alan who just sits back. You got Ducouré who does the box to box, and then you got Rodriguez to create and you can give him
They
all
got
the
Cesar
space
Ferguson
and
on
roam.
the bench too, and I kind of, I somewhat want to see him play with James.
You said Ferguson?
No, the
Sigurdsson?
Oh, Sigurdsson. Oh, yeah. Now, Sigurdsson in a 4-4-2 though, a lot of Everton fans don't like
he doesn't
that.
like
Because he doesn't drive.
He's useless in the 4-4-2. In the 2-3-1, and then James is the right wing, and then him as a middle, and then Calvert-Lewin there, and then Charlton on the left.
Yeah, but hey, they're looking good. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
say.
their setup is not. I don't think they'll change it unless they.
Yeah, but I'm saying that would be interesting to see because
For sure.
They're looking good. Yeah, they're looking good.
Still got Pickford that's shaky, but
he should
score goals.
He's better than Luis.
I don't know why.
that's cap.
Yo, they can get Romero. If I was them, I'll go get
Sergio Romero. Sergio Romero.
From United.
Sergio Romero.
He's better than Pickford.
Nah, that's not a bad.
That's
You go Pickford over.
Sergio Romero is better than Pickford.
Yeah.
What's wrong?
Are you serious?
Come here, Sergio Romero with a powder.
What?
Nah.
Bro, what's wrong with Sergio Romero?
No, I mean,
He's one of the best.
If he's so good, put him up.
I value him. He's good, but like to be a starter though, like
He's not better than Gazaniga. No, don't even trip.
well, how did he get this game?
He's not even better than Joe Hart.
Would you take Gazaniga over Pickford?
Yeah.
Listen,
Hey, I will take Romero over.
listen. Martinez better than all of them.
Yeah, but
Martinez better than Pickford
Is it better than Gazaniga? Is it better than Joe Hart?
He's better than Gazaniga.
Is it better than Joe Hart?
He's an Aston Villa now, so you know he's gonna
He's
start.
better than Joe Hart. Come on, man. Martinez is better.
Everton's only weakness is their goalie, bro.
Nah, that guy. You're right. The goalie and King. King sometimes. Yeah, sometimes.
Because I'm just all that be just kick the ball high. He can't get it.
Yeah, he's short. He's like 6.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've seen it getting tripped so many times.
I want to see that, like, if they're gonna stick with Yerry Mina and Michael Keane, I want to see how they do against the big teams. Because the first 10 minutes, West Brom got him.
Michael King can't do nothing because Jeremina is supposed to be the big, tall guy, and Michael King's supposed to be so technical, but he doesn't have the technique like that's required for center. Basically, they don't have a ball playing center back. They don't have it.
But do they need it?
They do, yeah.
Holgate. Was it Holgate?
Yeah.
He's not ball playing, but he's better than a
We're on the ball.
That's because he's also experienced as a fullback as well. He can do right back.
Yeah. But he's hurt.
I
So.
don't know. But I mean, listen, first 2 games, Everton have done.
Everton is probably going to end up finishing top 6. Maybe
Yeah,
6. They're going to replace Wolves.
Most definitely.
They're going to take Wolves' spot. Y'all, for Spurs, it's going to be a struggle because it depends, man. Like,
3, 4th, 5th is gonna go between Everton, Arsenal, and Spurs. I'll tell you that right now.
One game, man. One game. Listen, we're forgetting about Wolves though. Before we wrap up, we got Wolves.
man, that's just so Jota. I mean, it depends on Jimenez, man. Jimenez.
I feel like Wolves ain't gonna be that strong.
I think they're getting Semedo. That's a Semedo from.
He's not a
You talking about Semedo?
He's
talking about
Semedo's from Barcelona, yeah. Because they need a replacement for Doherty. Listen, he's Portuguese. That team might as well be called Sporting Club the Wolves. They might as well be playing. You know how many Portuguese players?
How they get all these players though?
Jorge Mendes?
No, agent Jorge Mendes.
No, there's no FFP this season.
Oh no, Chelsea. that shit.
And then they still can't cash out. Supposedly.
Dortmund is being.
We got to October 6th.
Dortmund is being.
How come you can't get tellers? How come you can't get regular?
No. What you said? We're gonna get. We just out for 40 million. 40 million.
Watch. PSG's gonna match that, and then they gonna take the other.
And I couldn't spend that for the regular.
Bro, did they want to pay for the?
Hold on.
Yeah.
You know why?
No.
That's what I said. Hold on. You know why? We're smart. They're not gonna activate it. Zidane doesn't rate him, and guess what? They got Marcelo. They got Ferland Mendy. Hold on.
This is why I get this guy.
Ferland Mendy, and they got somebody else. This young kid. Zidane rates.
No, listen. We don't have Hakimi anymore. Hakimi at least could play left.
Right.
We still the instant. We can for that shit off to get that nigga in 2 years.
Y'all gonna pay more.
We have a buyback clause.
It's a buyback.
Listen.
Buyback clause, you gonna just pay the same shit.
No, they would put it at 45.
Don't you remember what we did with Carvajal?
They just spent, bro. Y'all spent 45.
Nah, you spent 35.
No, nigga. It's the clause. We clause everything.
Yeah, man. Don't you remember what we did with Carvajal when he went to Leverkusen? Do you think we bought him back full price?
I thought that was a loan though, wasn't
He
it?
wasn't alone. We sold him to Leverkusen. We buy back clause.
With a sell-off
The AKA what we just did to them. We buy that nigga back for 40 million.
Well, I mean, Wolf City, real quick.
I don't know.
Wolves, man. Hey, man, Wolves. For them, for my FPL, I might get Traore, you know, because I know he's gonna step
I don't like Traore as a window. I'm glad they got Semedo because last game, bro,
Yeah, he wasn't going up.
Yeah.
He wasn't going up.
he has to be in that right wing spot. Now Jota is gone. He can, and Jota and Doherty aren't there. That's his spot. He has to start there.
If the gets Semedo, then yeah. But then I want to see how Semedo.
That's crazy though. They got Semedo.
I told y'all we make a profit of 15 if they activate clause.
What's 15 to Real
That's what I'm
Madrid?
saying, man. Like, it's okay, man. It's okay.
Either way,
The only person that's holding Reguilon back is Mendy. Marcelo in 2 years.
Marcelo's coming in.
Zidane does not rate Reguilon.
But in 2 years, who says Zidane is still going to be
Wait,
there?
no, I'm gonna tell the truth, man. The reason why we couldn't get Reguilon to stay because we understand that Marcelo accepted to play backup to Mendy. Reguilon does not want to play backup to Mendy.
Right, that's why he went to
Yeah,
City.
that's fine. But once after the year, which we're not gonna extend Marcelo's contract. He has a year left, a year plus this year. That's less than 2 years.
Let me tell you who the young kid y'all got.
After that goes away, we definitely get Reguilon back, especially if Reguilon performs.
Who said the young kid is gonna flourish? It's a if.
That's what I'm saying. It depends on what Reguilon does. If Reguilon goes to God and he ain't no shit, okay. But if he's balling, yeah, we're gonna exercise that because we're not gonna sit here and be like, oh, we have a buyback clause, but we're not gonna use it because they're Spurs. Yo, man, that's not how it works. Thank you for the business though.
We know what Real Madrid and Spurs do business.
It's a good business. They're like Catera. You know the Catera?
Yeah. Feeder.
Yeah, the feeder club.
They're like
Don't
Dortmund.
worry, we gave Van der Vaart 2 years, like almost 10 years ago. They're still doing us favor.
They're like Southampton to Liverpool.
Nah, but listen, Spurs is gonna be a joker as far as the team because they're gonna have the players.
Like a
It
wild
depends on it depends on if the players will turn up. Because if Son, Bell, and Kane all turn up, come on, man, like. Even if the team sucks, they're still gonna carry them.
Do y'all, real quick before we wrap up, do y'all think City addressed their whole situation like in center back, or you think they?
I think they did what they could. If worse could be said, I mean they could have done better. But like to be honest, with the Ake, they could if all the players were fit, they could somewhat have Ake and Laporte, even if they're both left-footed, play center back. One could play.
Or they can do a 3 and then play Kyle Walker there as well.
I want to see tomorrow.
Because if we know Ake is an all left fullback, I mean left center back. Laporte is so composure on the ball that he can play right side of defense even though he's left footed. Almost like Van Dijk does on the left side as far as center back goes. But Van Dijk is left.
I wanna really see if he's gonna put his faith in. Foden, how the new dude Torres.
I had read an article. It might be fake or not, but they're saying about how he plans on using City this year with the 4-3-3, trying to use Bernardo Silva, Rodri, and De Bruyne
in the middle.
yeah.
And what about Foden?
they're saying they're trying to use that as the middle in the front three with the usual Sterling. Yeah, with Mahrez.
Now is gonna be Jesus because Aguero's still hurt.
Aguero's still
So Jesus has a big shoe to fill as well.
Yeah.
We'll see how he does.
Yeah, I mean, when I saw that, it looked pretty balanced to me. The only thing that kind of like was weird was like that Messi thing. I wasn't sure if Messi was gonna come in and change the whole scene, but Messi didn't come, so
They're still strong, even without.
Oh yeah.
This was strong
for sure. They just have to replace company. The main thing.
I think
leadership.
If the players were just because Ake and Laporte could play a decent.
I was very surprised why they did not get Thiago. Yeah, I was very surprised.
From PSG.
No, like
Alcantara, right?
When Thiago was very surprised.
Yeah.
He broke a passing record today, like most passes in one half, and he only played for the
people think. So my whole thing with Thiago and Liverpool is like we know Liverpool are a pressing team. We know Alcantara likes to make passes and use the least energy. So I want to see who's gonna give up what.
I feel like some games that's what it's gonna
as a weapon.
No.
It's not gonna press too much. Yeah,
because you know how Liverpool.
Everyone has to play their part.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like if he tries to play
especially that middle part, getting pressed in the middle is a crucial area. If he doesn't press in, there's some space and exploit it.
Because that's why if he started today, I feel like Kovacic and Kante would have eat him up a little bit.
Yeah. Because especially Kovacic be putting in work. Yeah, he be going up and down and shit.
So I want to see how they play when they play.
I feel like it would benefit them once they're playing a team that's on a defensive, more like Aston Villa and shit. Yeah. But if they're playing a team that likes to come out, it's not gonna
he's like 1 ball away from unlocking the whole.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So but in a way, too, it's a give and take too. Because if he does play against the team that's to come out, you have to take it's like a gamble as well. Because he won't drop back, but he will give you that possibility that he can send you through and go.
That's why I was surprised he came in for Henderson today.
Bro, Henderson is dumb, bro.
Honestly.
Henderson
player of the year last year over who?
The boy
in that system. Listen, we know in that system, Henderson is a system.
No, listen, it's not about the system, man. It's because of his presence on the field,
bro. Yes, if they want, they should just stick Fabinho at center back and play Thiago,
Keita and
Wijnaldum. Bro, that's
Fabinho over Gomez.
No. Listen, today he did well.
Gomez did well.
Especially against Werner.
But listen, though, you know how Liverpool play with their Jones, right? If they push up, Fabinho drops into the defensive middle row, and Thiago push up a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
I wish you noticed Fabinho is similar to Van Dijk, as in as far as on the ball, Fabinho doesn't panic when he has the ball. I feel like they need like a runner off the ball, like a Gomez. You know how Gomez be running off the ball every time Van Dijk has the ball. But I could see Fabinho play with Van Dijk, but I feel like it's gonna be too casual. They're both very easygoing, and
I feel like it was just an experiment today. Gomez.
If it works, it works though.
Yeah,
because then it gives some space for them to fit Thiago into that midfield, and they just recently got Jota. So it's gonna be like interesting. It's gonna be interesting to see because they got Minamino, Jota, Origi now, and Shaqiri.
Origi's leaving, right?
Nah,
I think Origi should be.
Man, honestly, bro, with them it's gonna be like who's gonna score more. For real. To me, I see Liverpool as you can score, but it all depends on how much you're gonna score because they're gonna score as more than you.
You give teams like Aston Villa, West Brom, that the 4 players we mentioned: Minamino, Shaqiri, what's his name, Jota, and Origi. Bro, they're like, bro, that's their starting 3 right there. That's their
I mean, it's interesting, man, because I feel like Liverpool did buy some players, but come on, man, who's bench for Arnold on Liverpool's squad? Who's backer?
They got that kid. What's his name?
Nico
Williams.
Williams.
Yeah, Nico Williams.
We can do right
And
now.
who's backing for? They got that Greek guy, right?
Yeah, they're
Oh, okay, so they did address that.
Bro, they addressed everything, and they did it so quickly. That's what
And
frustrating
who's
is.
the backup with Van Dijk and Gomez?
That's the one they did like.
Right.
That's
So I guess you could slot in for media or maybe get. They did get rid of Keanu Hobart too.
That's still open, right?
Yeah, Wolves. I think he went to Zenit.
Yeah.
or something like
Yeah,
that.
my tip is always an English.
Yes.
Yeah, that's true. My team. See, I forgot about it.
But
Yeah, man. We'll see though. We'll see. Yeah, so
I don't see them. If with this case, I don't see them finishing. I feel them finishing top 3. Someone might sneak in top 2.
They
Top
have
2.
the depth, they have the
Top 2
players.
is either going to be number 1. It's either Liverpool or City will win, but one of the each would not be the second.
Don't say Arsenal.
No, I'm saying one of the each would not be the second.
Yeah. But yeah, man, we're about to wrap up real quickly. Anything I gotta say before we go?
it's the beginning of the season, man. I'm gonna wait till December or November. We're gonna see who's gonna be yapping. That's all.
You already know it's gonna be happening.
What's going on?
You said you're gonna stay quiet the whole season.
I'm
I'ma hold you to that.
Bro, listen.
I'ma hold you to that.
Bro, listen. I'm gonna say right now. If we don't sign
Sancho.
Sancho, tell us. We never know. PSG might come
You already
and
know.
sneak it from us.
Yeah.
But if we don't sign Sancho by the deadline,
Dude, you're not getting Sancho. Get it through your head. Yo, didn't you guys say he had insider source that he's gonna come last week?
it's
On the 14th.
14th.
Today, tomorrow's the 20th.
So now you're going to the deadline.
It was a huge thing. They come. But I said, if we don't sign that dude by deadline day, bro, you're not going to hear him talk about United this
I'm
season.
gonna hold you
bro.
to that.
Alright,
Last year you said the same thing about Bruno.
Bruno, did I tell you? I was like, we need Bruno by August. Niggas were like, nah. And when he
Bro.
came, if it wasn't for him, we'd never finished.
I wish we stole that nigga from y'all too, man.
Keep wishing.
It is what it is. Rich, anything to say?
Yeah, man, week 2, you know what I'm saying?
Party.
FPL, you know what I'm saying? We coming up, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Arsenal, man.
That's what you gotta say. Arsenal.
Arsenal, man.
But yeah, man, thank y'all for tuning in. This is season 2, episode 1, Raw Football Talk. Thank you for all the love you show us. Make sure y'all stay tuned because a lot of things will change this upcoming Premier League season. Thank y'all for rocking with us, and we out.
I just wanna get that money. I just wanna get that money, flip that money. I just wanna stack them hundreds. I just wanna spaz out, cash out.